When Don Winnembar Gunnerbutter first saw these photographs of Yolngu people living in Makassar, he wasn't surprised.
They're from East Arnhem region.
They were taken in the port city in what's now Indonesia in 1873, and they corroborate oral and written accounts of Indigenous people moving from Australia to Southeast Asia prior to British settlement. It's prompted elders like Don Winnembar to come forward with knowledge of relatives who emigrated.
Because my grandmother was still alive when I was sort of growing up. One day she told me one of my younger sister was taken away. All they saw was her last footprints on the sand. Then from there, she went missing.
Years later, they discovered his relative had left with visiting Indonesian fishermen and was living in Makassar, where she'd married and had children. In the 1990s, Don visited Sulawesi and met his relatives.
They knew that they had a missing family, and also we had a missing family. So I'm going to try and go back again.
An academic researching the interactions between Aboriginal people and overseas visitors says the photos are crucial evidence.
It was just such a riveting moment to see actual people that were involved in the trepang industry but who had left Australia and travelled to Makassar.
Professor Russell is due to visit Indonesia this year to investigate the links.
I think there's every chance that there are descendants of the Indigenous communities who are perhaps who stayed in Makassar.
Another Yolngu family has come forward saying they have identified the young men in the 19th century photographs. They're now working with anthropologists and researchers to try to confirm the connection. Erin Park, ABC News, Broome.